Hey guys, I'm not sure if you've ever used this before, so I'm just going to give a real quick little tutorial. So I have a Google form here. I have all my questions in here. I'm going to share it with you. And again, if you already know this, I'm sorry for repeating it. But if you get this and you want to use it, go ahead and make a copy. It's really important that you make a copy because if you don't, then I'm going to get all of your student responses and then I'd have to email you all of your student responses, so it's kind of obnoxious. So go ahead and make a copy of it, and then you can edit any of these questions if you don't want any of them. They're really easy to delete. And I always make them put in their name just because it makes it easier for when I'm grading. You can have it collect their email address, which I don't know if I've turned on. Yeah, I'm going to have them collect their email address. They can only do it once, and they should not be allowed to edit it after they submit it. All right, so I'm going to save that. And then what you want to do is go ahead and preview how this quiz will look, and then you're going to take it yourself. So take the whole quiz and press submit, and that'll help you when you want to grade it. And then the grading part's the part I'm not sure anybody's ever used before, but I'll walk you through that really quickly. We're actually going to install this thing called Flubaroo to help you grade it. So if you just Google the word Flubaroo, I know it's kind of silly, it's right here. Google it and you can click on the first link. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I'm going to take you this route. If you click on Try It Now, and then the add-ons page, and it's an add-on to Google Sheets. So I've already installed it, but you'll just click Install. And so that way, once you take your quiz, I'm just going to take it really fast. How do Gem and Scout meet? Should have done this before I loaded this. All the above. Disorderly conduct. He does not wear bright red clothes. Which character says this? Chapter 3. All right, you want to answer these correctly because this is what I'm going to use to grade, so that's why I took a second there. All right, so now that the responses are recorded, if you go back, you can see that there's a response, right? Which makes sense. If you click on this little sheet, it's going to open a Google Sheet for you where you have all of those responses. And then this is where life gets cool. If you go to add-ons, Flubaroo should pop up, and you're going to enable it in this sheet. Give it a second. Perfect. So it's enabled. And then if I go back to add-ons, Flubaroo, I can grade the assignment. Okay, well, it's not going to let me fill this out because there's only one in here right now. But it's pretty self-explanatory once you get to that point. You're going to choose which entry you want to grade with. You'll choose your own. I do have one short answer question in there, and that one I'll grade by hand, but the rest of them, the computer will grade it for you, so it makes your life a little bit easier. Yeah, all right, I hope that was helpful.